Can I murder a baby that's 10 seconds old? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. And it's very profitable. All right, happy sheepies. Let's check it out. We have 2 hungry sheep and we need to keep them happy. And we do that by feeding them and giving them water, which we can fill up at the well to water the other one. Also, every time they eat, they poop. Now we need to milk them, so we need to go buy some empty bottles from the shop. We drag the bottles onto them and they drop out the milk. Now they're thirsty again. Give them some more water to rehydrate them. And they both go to sleep, so we can do other stuff for the day, like buy a piece of soil and some more wheat seeds. So we can plant the seeds in the soil, and then water it 3 times so we can start getting our own wheat. And just like that, we have 3 wheat to feed them the next day. Now we can buy a butter churn, and put the raw milk into the butter churn, which pops the bottles back out, which makes butter for us. And then we can buy a packaging table and some packaging paper, put the packaging paper on the packaging table, and put the butter onto the table, and it packages for us, and now we have packaged butter that we can sell for 10 gold apiece. So we can zoom out, we can drag this up to the market up here and make 10 gold apiece, or manually sell it right there. But these bottles are dirty, so I need to buy a dry sink, which is in fact not dry at all. It's filled with water to wash these dirty bottles for me. And now we have clean bottles. Let's buy some more wheat seeds, plant those, water them. Now we have 6 wheat to complete the quest. And now the official first day begins. These guys are hungry, feed them some wheat, give them some water. Some for you too. And the bottles to give me that sweet milk, so I can make some butter, because I need more money to get this composter wants me to get. Wash these right away, because why not? Package that butter, and sell that. Now I can afford the composter to get rid of this stinky poop that they're leaving everywhere, to turn into fertilizer once it's filled up. Wants me to sell 10 wheat, so I guess we're on wheat growing duty. Gotta sell this so I can afford to buy some seeds, and get to work. There we go, 10 wheat. Now their wool's grown, which means I need shears. Go ahead and cut that wool off you. Drag that out of the way, and go ahead and cut your wool too. And now we have some dirty wool. Go ahead and sell that. Obviously we need to feed you guys as well, keep you happy and hydrated. And get you milked as well. And make some butter too while we're at it, because we're gonna need the money. There we go, sell that butter. Put that poop in there, that's filled now. Buy an empty sack, and use the empty sack to fill that with fertilizer. Now we can fertilize the soil, buy some more seeds, put those in, water it 3 times. And we get twice as many wheat this time, 6 wheat instead of 3. All right, let's go ahead and feed these guys. Take care of their stinky poop up there in the composter. Give them some water. Obviously, we gotta keep them nice and milked too. Make the butter, water them again. But this time, when I water them and meet all their needs, they get a little hard above them, which means I can breed them and make a baby sheep. And the baby sheep needs some medicine and some raw milk. I already processed my raw milk, so let's go ahead and buy some more. We've got the money, and they need medicine too. Give them the medicine, and give them the milk as well, and their needs are met for the day. And since these two just bred, they're hungry again, so we feed them, and they go to bed. More poop too, which means more fertilizer for us to put on our soil. Let's get the wool off of these guys real quick, because we need to make some money. We want to increase our farm area, but it costs 75 gold. Sell this dirty wool, feed you guys, take care of your stinky poop, keep you nice and hydrated, get that milk out of you, also sell this old butter, and make some more butter, but don't do that, give them to you, because you need, I think, 3 bottles of that before you grow up all the way. Then more water for you guys. Now all your needs are met, you guys are happy. I'm going to rearrange you a little bit like this, get a nice little diagonal going there. Need to grow some more wheat. Go ahead and do that. Now we have 6 more wheat, so that's useful. Day 5, gotta feed you guys so I can get your butter and stuff to make some more money. Go ahead and take care of all you guys' needs. Give you some nice milk, you're getting bigger. That's the last of the packaging paper on that. Every time that happens, I have to buy more and go ahead and put it on top of there. I can keep growing seeds to make money by selling extra wheat. And I've got exactly enough to go ahead and buy my farm area. Go ahead and purchase that right there, and now we have a lot more space to work with. Now it wants me to make 100 coins. So we're gonna do exactly that. Grow wheat, sell their milk, all that stuff. Now I'll get back to you once we've done some grinding. The baby's finally fully grown and they're really hungry for some real food. Now they're just like any other sheep. All right, now I got 100 gold, and now we need a wool washer and a wool dryer so that we can process the wool they make for us. This guy needs some medicine. They get sick every once in a while. Buy them some medicine and top them up, make sure they stay healthy. If you don't take care of their needs, they die. Aside from milking and shearing, they can survive without that. Put the dirty wool in the wool washer down here. It'll slowly wash those for us while we do other things, like grow some wheat seeds so they don't starve. And when those are done, they become wet wool, which you put on the rack to dry over here. Keep feeding these guys in the meantime and take care of all their needs. And when it's done, it becomes clean wool, which we can sell for 20 gold instead of 10. Right now, we can only have 3 sheep, but for 100 gold, I can increase my sheep capacity by 1 1 up to 4. So now we can have them breed again, and then we'll have 4 sheep to work with. Now, a fresh baby's been born over here, and they need supplies. I already sold them milk by mistake, but I have enough money to buy some more. We'll get that in their medicine. Go ahead and treat them up. Make sure to feed you guys. Keep you nice and happy over here. Have some milk for you too. And everybody goes to bed happy for the day. Now we have 4 sheep to work with. Gotta make some more money so we can buy another bucket. We need 48 gold. We only have 2 right now. So let's take care of all their needs. Process this wool as well. Don't forget to feed the baby and process the extra milk. And now we can afford another empty bucket. So watering will be much easier from now on. Got a lot of spare wheat over there. Keep my finances going in my downtime in between days while they're sleeping. Having 2 buckets to water with is much more efficient. Obviously gotta keep shearing them too to make that sweet, sweet money. Another day's upon us. Go ahead and take care of all you guys. 2 buckets is fantastic. So much more efficient. All right, everybody's taken care of. We made a lot of money. Let's increase our structure capacity from 8 up to 9 over here now so we can buy more buildings. Starting with this empty trough, which I can either fill manually with these water buckets, which will give us 2 units of water for every 1 bucket, which is more efficient, or we can just put it right into the well and fill it up entirely from there all in one go. Got a fresh day over here. The baby's fully grown and demanding food. The nice thing about the water trough is anytime they're thirsty after they eat their food, they will water themselves, so I no longer have to manually water them, which saves me a lot of time and effort. All I have to do is fill this trough back up every once in a while to keep it topped up. And now it's business as usual, shearing them and giving them their bottles and whatnot to get their sweet, sweet resources that I can use for my financial gain. I've got 2 wool sitting here, but I can buy 2 empty sacks for 7 gold each, and I can put the wool into the sacks, and now they're worth 30, so it's a net gain of 3 extra gold. I only have 1 piece of soil right now, but I can improve my structure capacity and buy another one, and now I can grow wheat twice as fast if I really so want to. We can also buy carrot seeds and grow those instead exactly the same way, although slightly slower than the wheat seeds. Also gotta take care of you guys, make sure you're nice and fed. Delicious snackies for everybody, and nice poop for me to make some fertilizer to make my stuff grow better, but not things that are already planted. You gotta think ahead. Keep on watering my carrots, and now we got some carrots to work with. Buy some more carrots and grow some more because they want 6. I don't actually want 9 sitting around. I'll do it over here. Gotta keep my wheat going too. Guess this handy having too. Sell these 6 carrots, complete the quest. Hurry up and milk these guys before I forget. That'd be wasted money. Give it before the day ends. Don't forget to buy the empty sacks and put the wool in these for higher profit. Always important to remember. And obviously keep taking care of these guys. And constantly rearrange things to give them the way I like. And always refill the packaging paper too. Let's increase our structure capacity and buy a campfire so we can cook those carrots. But first we gotta grow some more of them, so get to that. Got our carrots, go ahead and put them on the campfire over here. Makes this nice little thing for us. So go ahead and cook 3 carrots. Out they come. Now we have 3 delicious cooked carrots that we're gonna hang on to for now. Go ahead and increase our structure capacity again so we can buy an empty trough. We put the wheat inside this trough, and for every 1 wheat we put in, we get 2 little green dots, which means that wheat is twice as efficient for us. So we need half as much wheat to feed these guys now. 1 wheat will feed 2 of them. Now they feed themselves automatically. They also hydrate automatically, which saves me a lot of time and effort. Also, some of these guys want carrots now, so I have to feed them carrots. And now they put out orange poop, which is worth 2 little green dots over here instead of the 1 that brown poop does. Also, don't forget to give them their medicine so that they don't die. Fill that wheat thing all the way up there so we get that quest done. My current resource capacity is 20. It wants me to get it up to 30, so I'm going to spend some money on that. Pretty much all the money I have right now, but we got to make a little bit more money. Well, we know exactly how to do that. It's called taking care of these guys and selling their resources for profit. So all we got to do is shear them and put the bottles on them to get their sweet milk. And then we put this down there, and we go ahead and get these milk over here to give me some sweet, sweet butter. Don't forget to wash the bottles afterwards and all that. This guy needs his as well. And the butter goes over here, and the wet wool goes over here, and it's this whole beautiful chain process of things happening to make me sweet, sweet money. I need packaging paper. Don't forget to buy that and keep this nice and topped up and all the butter flowing and the money making situation happening. Gotta buy empty sacks once in a while too, and use these to sell those at a slightly higher profit over there and sell that butter for profit too. And in the downtime, I buy wheat seeds and I grow those wheat seeds to sell the extra wheat for even more profit. And just like that, I've got a whole lot more wheat to sell for a whole lot more money to have. I need 3 more. Is that enough? 1, 2, and 3 seems like it. Quest complete. Now we can buy some potato seeds. Go ahead and plant and grow those. They're a little bit slower to grow, but not too bad. I love watching these guys feed and water themselves automatically to start. It is a thing of beauty because it saves me so much time and effort. Got some potatoes up here too. Sell those. They go for 5 each. I need more. Plant those and water those while taking care of you guys. Your daily needs. Hydration and food and shear cutting and all that. Wool cutting, that is. There we go. There's the final potatoes right there. Sell those. Another quest done. Butchering sheepies. Buy a cleaver for 80. Very dangerous to play with. It says butchering the oldest sheepies makes more sense, so that would be you, my poor friend right there. Give me some delicious meat there. Thank you very much. What else you got for me? Some, what is this down here? Stomach and raw sheepskin. medicine. Wants me to cook 2 meats, so I'm just going to go ahead and cook all the meat, because this only sells for 3, and I imagine the cooked meat sells for more. And I'll move all you guys back up like this, because I like things in order. Buy a couple empty sacks over here. Keep the money train flowing, because that's what this is all about, is making money, so I can make more money. I'm going to hang on to the stomach for later, and you as well, raw sheepskin. The meat slowly cooks. I actually want you maybe down here, perhaps. Sell this meat here, sell that meat there, toss a carrot over here. My guy wants a carrot over there, so give them what they want, so get that sweet orange poop, more value out of that. Sell this extra cooked meat for more money. Always with the medicine needing. Just stay healthy. How hard can it be? Fairly, apparently. Ah, they're ready to breed. Make a new one. Another baby ready for us? Welcome in. Baby wants medicine too. All right, there you go. Enjoy that. Welcome to the world. Stab in the butt. Gotta keep those wheat topped up there. Don't want to run out of that. That's kind of important. Ah, the best part of the day, watch them automatically feed themselves and take care of themselves. It's beautiful. I'm going to increase my sheep capacity by 1 before the game wants me to, so that when it's next day to breed, I can go ahead and make more and slaughter more to make more money. All right, let's get 1 more structure capacity, so I can buy a fleshing beam for 130 gold, which I can use to deflesh my raw sheepskin. So that scrapes up and down there for a while, and it pops out this sheepskin pelt right here that I can sell for 30 gold. Get more value from taking out my own sheepies. Now I need 200 gold to buy a mill. I need to keep some carrots on standby in case these guys want carrots, so we'll grow some carrot and some wheat here. Kill some time while we're waiting for the next day. There it is. Next day is here. Ah, see, he wants a carrot. I read the future. Not only do they want a carrot, they want a cooked carrot. Cook those right up. Feed that to you and get to work making some more money. I need 200. And now that I'm ahead of the game with an extra sheep capacity, I can go ahead and breed these guys right away. Make another little baby sheepy over there. And it's time to do something horrible, or see if the game will let me. Can I murder a baby that's 10 seconds old? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. And it's very profitable. Use that baby flesh to make me some money. The rotten meat I can use to stack in here and sell that pelt. 30 bucks from there, and if I sell this as well, that's 40, but I'll save these for later. All right, now I can afford the structure capacity to buy the mill as well. And now we have a place to process our wheat into flour. Go ahead and toss it up there, I guess. Fresh day for you guys. Go ahead and eat your hearts out and poop your hearts out and hydrate and all that beautiful stuff. Love the automation there. Take care of all your beautiful needs. Give you your bottles for milking, get your wool, process your wool, all this fantastic stuff. Let's get some more wheat in here. That way we can put this inside of you, and you'll start processing this into dough. I need 5 dough. Let's go ahead and toss 5 wheat in there. It'll slowly process. Put the action here to top up my wheat bin. Sell this for profit. Speaking of profit, don't forget about this guy over here for an extra 30. And then when this thing is done, it pops out a little bit of dough for us. Scratch that, pops out flour, and I use water to make that into dough. And then I can sell this for 10 gold. So basically, instead of selling wheat for 4, I can now process it and sell it for 10, which is a pretty good deal that I'm probably going to do pretty often. I might buy another mill, actually. I'll think about it. It's kind of expensive. Fresh day for the sheepies. Go ahead and do what sheepies got to do. Take care of yourselves over there. Just make a mess all over the place for me. There is poop right next to this dough. That cannot be sanitary. Go ahead and clean that up. Disgusting. Also, a lot of you guys are ready for some shearing. Some nice wool. It's going to be a profitable day. Also, every 3rd day is a breeding day, so day 27 here means these guys are ready to breed, which means we're ready to commit what basically feels like war crimes. Because we're going to breed the 2 of you, make a little baby over there. You guys eat your food. Hello, baby. Welcome to the world. 10 seconds later, immediately dead. Feels terrible, but surprisingly profitable. Need to sell some stuff because my resource capacity is kind of full. And then we process that raw sheepskin for 30 gold that cost me literally nothing other than feeling like a horrible human being. Oh, look at that. Another one. Goodbye. And then they're dead, but I have their beautiful sheepskin pelt, and that's an easy 60 bucks if I sold these, so I'll just do it. So each one of these guys gives me an extra 40 gold for free every time we do that. So seems very profitable if you can understand that it's just a video game and not real life. Some people struggle with that concept. Stop pooping on the dough. It's disgusting. Sell that dough. Get that quest done and stop like tainting it with bacteria. A carrot for you, huh? Get this poop out there. You guys are just like, you guys are pooping monsters. It just never ends with the poopings. Give you guys some lovely water. Both these are already fertilized, so I can actually just sell that for 12 and buy a sack to replace it for 7, 5 gold profit. It's worth it, because sometimes I just don't keep up on the farming stuff because, well, there's just so much other stuff to constantly do. I'm going to save this wool here because the next quest is 4 wool yarns. Just don't have the money to buy the spinning wheel yet. Guess I can grow some carrots. We're going to need them. Lovely bunch of carrots for us. Do got to cook them all, though. There's just stuff all over the place around here. Start turning this into flour over here. Well, it's extra wheat. Also top up the trough because that's important. Cooked carrot for my boy. Enjoy that. A lot of wool to be had, too. All right, let's go ahead and increase our structure capacity so we can get this spinning wheel over here. Go ahead and slap that in this area right here and start putting this processed wool on this so we can start making some more resources. And when that's done, it pops out a nice bit of wool yarn for us, which we can sell for 25 instead of 20. It does sell for 30 when you put it in a bag, but you have to keep in mind that you have to spend 7 for that bag, so it's really only 23 profit, whereas this is 25. So it's a net gain for us. And I don't have to go in the menu constantly to buy empty sacks. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. Just like giving these guys their bottles for milk and giving them shears to get their wool is also a win for us. Also, it's breeding day, so you know what that means. Time to do horrible things and feel nothing inside, because I understand it's just a video game. Some poor kid watching this is going to be traumatized. They were alive for 3 seconds, CG. How could you be such a monster? It's pixels on the screen. Relax. It's not real. If you couldn't tell, I do intend my content for a slightly more mature audience, so weird choice of a game, I guess. Got the wool yarn done over here. Go and sell that. Quest complete. And now we can buy drip irrigation for 120 gold. Put this on my little soil up there, fill it with some water, and now it will automatically water my crops for me. I no longer have to manually do it like this. All I have to do is wait for it to finish, and then when it's done, it pops this back out and I can top it back up. So I have to put 1 bucket of water in there instead of 3, so that's a nice little time save for me, which is great. Also, that's a lot of wheat there. Go ahead and top that up. Keep you guys nice and fed. You do need wheat in the trough to eat from, and I do have to constantly clean up your poop because you're disgusting like that. A lot of wool and bottling to be done here today, so go ahead and get that done. Take care of all this mess. Once we increase my resource capacity by 15, that's going to take a fair bit of money. So I'll just go ahead and keep doing all the money-making things and get back to you in a bit. I'll also buy a second drip irrigation and put that on there just cause. Why not? Keep it topped up, keep life nice and simple for me. Would you look at that? It's breeding time again. Well, you know what that means. Time to show the world I'm a monster. Oh, you guys want some too? I think I can oblige that. Get myself another sheepskin right here. Go ahead and process that lovely, just pure profit, and save these guys for later. Who would have known that baby sheepskin pelts are so profitable? All right, 600 gold is probably enough. Can I buy all the resource capacity I need to get us up to 45? Need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not quite. A little bit more money. Wake up, it's feeding time. I need all your sweet, sweet goodies for my purposes. Don't worry about what I'm gathering all your poop for. It's not weird at all. Don't make it weird. All right, maybe I have enough now to get the job done. There we go, just barely. Also, it's unethical time. Time to do horrible, unspeakable things and feel nothing. Goodbye, baby number 1. Thank you for the pelts and the rotten meat I can't do anything with. Get these guys too. And another one. Thank you for your donation. Short-lived though it may have been. So much poop everywhere and also dead flesh. Well, I think I've slaughtered enough baby sheep for one day. And there it is. You'll love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time.